Hey guys, my name's Olivia. I am starting the Talk Goalie to Me podcast, and this podcast is all about goalies, all about pro goalies, college goalies, young goalies, and we'll be talking a lot about gear, even sports psych. I'll have all different goalie related people on this pod, and we will have a weekly convo with said person. I played college hockey for 6 years, 5 years with the Gophers, 1 year with St. Thomas. I grew up in northern Minnesota, and I played for Brainerd. So I am so excited to talk about all things, Minnesota goalie, but beyond that as well. So this is just a little bit of an intro to it, and I'm super excited to get started. I obviously have played goalie my whole life. I'm very passionate about hockey, specifically goalie. I coach goalies as well, but I just think it's super important to touch on everyone's journey and all the little intricacies that come with goalie on and off the ice. I want this podcast to be for goalie parents, for young goalies, for older goalies, and just everyone who wants to learn more about the people I'm having on, but also maybe just get educated on gear and, how to warm up for games, or get inspired by a goalie maybe they love and watch all the time, or who just, have an interest in hockey and, want to know more. Like I always say, goalie is such an individual position within a team sport, and it is really so interesting to learn about everybody's routine and what works for them, because it is always different and you're always just picking apart someone else's game to use something for yours. And that's what I really love and am super excited to talk with you more about. And today we have Aaron Trotter from the University of St. Thomas coming in to talk with us because of their opening weekend in Lee and Penny Anderson Arena. We're so excited to watch that, and I'll be there doing media for those games, the doubleheader with the women and the men's team. But I'm super excited to get started, and it's going to be an awesome pod and a great season. We are here with Aaron Trotter. He plays for St. Thomas. He's in his fourth year, his senior year at St. Thomas. And this is our inaugural episode of Talk Goalie to Me podcast. And it is the inaugural season in the Lee and Penny Anderson Arena. They play their first games there tomorrow night against Providence. And I'm so excited to be there. I'm going to be there for both games, doubleheader, boys and girls, doing some social stuff. So that'll be great. But Trotter is a 4-time in his career CCHA goaltender of the week, 1-time goalie of the month, and 1-time goalie of the week rookie of the week. Not even just a goalie, he's just a legend. So players and goalies. But he's from BC, so we like Minnesota guys and girls, but it's fine. We'll have him on, I guess, as our first guest. We're very, very excited to have him here. So I guess we just wanted to talk about your start and talk about maybe just a little bit about your career and your journey playing goalie. I know you played juniors at Prince George. So maybe we can talk about a little bit about that. You played there 2 seasons, right?
Yeah, I played there 2 seasons.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then where did you play before that?
So yeah, first of all, thanks for having me on. Appreciate you for the last minute invite, but it's good stuff. But yeah, so I grew up, I'm from Vancouver Island, Victoria. So just playing minor hockey there for the Grizzlies. It was the Victoria Grizzlies. And then I decided to go to private school up at Shawnigan Lake School for 3 years. And I played 2 years on the varsity team. So it's like kind of JV, and then it goes to the prep after that.
Okay.
So yeah, played that. Had a really good time, learned about myself, got some good habits from the coaches there. And they were super beneficial in my development. And then I sent out like film and whatever I could to every single junior team in Canada, like, or BCHL, AJHL, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I had 2 responses come from Prince George and then Merritt, and I pretty much made Prince George out of camp. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Okay, wow. And then you were there for 2 seasons.
Yes. My first season was COVID, so we only did like the bubble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you could have done one more season there, correct? Or no, you
Done.
aged out and then
I
you
got
went
too old.
Yeah, you're so old. We're the same age. Yeah. I thought that you were older than me, and then I was looking at your roster and everything, and I was like, oh my gosh, we're the same age. I thought I was still young and beautiful.
Could you have been the oldest female college hockey player ever?
Ever? I mean, I could have, but I think I'm too early of an 01. Because I did have a friend, Lauren Bench. Shout out Lauren Bench. She played 6 years, and she played at Bemidji and Minnesota, and she still plays in Europe. But I think she may have me beat.
Wow. Were you 5 years?
I was 6 years, but like I think just like birth date wise and everything.
Yeah.
I think she might have me beat. Technically, I did 5.5 years. If I retired for a little bit.
Yeah.
So she would probably have me beat because she did all 6.
Gotcha.
She's kind of a legend. Oh. But well, I'll have to introduce you to her one day if you're lucky enough. But yeah, so you guys play Providence tomorrow, 7 p.m. start time. Do you know who's going to get the net for that game?
Not yet. I'm sure we'll find out tomorrow. Sometime, hopefully.
Yeah, do you guys...
Before warm-ups, but...
Before warm-ups. Is that how they do it?
No. We'll find out usually
like
after pregame skate.
Yeah, pregame skate. Okay, that makes sense. The one thing I wanted to have you do was bring in your helmet because I feel like obviously like paint jobs tell a huge story usually. Like people will put like personal stuff on their back plate or things like that. And we can always like insert a little clip of your helmet and kind of what has on it. But does anything like come to mind that is on it?
It's super simple. Like this year I wanted to get my own for like the last year and like just for the new arena and everything. So
yeah,
I did a super simple design of just both crests on either side, and then the racing stripe just says like Tommy's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's just 31 on the top. It's gray. It's kind of like a chrome, but not full chrome.
Love.
And then the back plate, I have a cross at the center of it for my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And then I have a moose holding a Canadian flag just to, from Canada, have that on the back plate. And then I got a double thumbs up for my grandpa. So it's like anytime we leave their place, ever since I was a kid, he'd be on his balcony. I'd be out the window, double thumbs up.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so super simple, but yeah.
Yeah, just like a touch of home.
Exactly.
How has it been playing in Minnesota and being away from home?
It's awesome. I love it here. Like a little colder than home, but no, it feels pretty Canadianized.
Yeah, that's so true.
So you guys got the OP, we got the A, or that's something like that.
Do you think like you're a for lifer now?
In Minnesota?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Like maybe it's a possibility.
Like, yeah, I could see myself coming back here.
Yeah. I have Justin Close. He played at the U.
Yep.
He's Canadian too, and he's like, yeah, I'm a for lifer.
Oh,
I've
is
been
he?
converted.
Yeah.
So I always love that. I think that's so funny. Like people just stay. Minnesotans don't like to leave either.
No, it's a great spot. Like even just the people here are so nice and so friendly. Like I'm from out of town, but I'll go to the Leyland. Like I'm obviously not from here, but every Thanksgiving the Leylands open their doors for me.
Oh.
And Christmas I spent with Cooper Gay and his family, his mom's side. So
yeah, I absolutely love that. Especially that is what always would happen with our international, like girls too. It was like all the families would welcome them in because it is hard when you can't go home. It is like it's so hard when you can't go home and you just have to kind of make it work. And it's nice that people have welcomed you into their home. Yeah, especially with it being your 4th season with St. Thomas. I'm sure you have a lot of really close personal relationships with those guys. So as a team, you guys right now are 2-3, correct? You played St. Cloud in your opener. And then last weekend you split with Air Force, which was such a high scoring weekend. I actually can't believe that.
Yeah.
And you played the first game, 11-2, 29 shots. Was that, sorry, what?
31.
Oh, 31
Yeah,
shots.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have
I don't
know,
want to
like,
mess up your.
No, the goalie, you got to know.
No, I'm sorry.
The extra 2 do the matter.
Oh, I actually knew that, Somebody else got the stats wrong. Somebody else did the bad prep work. And then the first night, 11-2.
Yep.
And then second night, loss 2-6.
Mm-hmm.
What, how was that? And you were there at Air Force.
Yeah.
How was that game? Your first game. Walk me through that.
Well, when you win 11-2, you don't really have to do too much to win that game.
But you kind of had quite a few shots for that.
Yeah, it was a sneaky third period. The first 2 were pretty chill, and then they kind of put some pressure on. But also test them. They're so disciplined. Air Force, that's what they do, right?
Mm-hmm. It's their thing.
That's their thing. But yeah, no, huge credits to our forwards, but it just kind of shows how hard it is to sweep in college hockey, right? You got to be so even keeled, and you can't get too high when you do tuck 11.
Yeah. That's definitely insane to me, but I mean, a fun weekend. High scoring weekend, I'm sure.
Yeah.
A lot of different people got in, and that's always great.
Yeah.
But yeah, this weekend I'll be there. I'm sure everyone will be there.
Yeah, I heard
in the world.
Heard it's a really good turnout for ticket wise. So
good.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Have you guys been practicing in the rink?
Yeah, we've had 4 skates probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is there 2 rinks?
Yeah, there's the practice rink, which is the exact same boards and glasses, everything.
Oh, okay.
And it's really good for energy. Maybe a little louder than practicing the big rink, but you get out there for the big one, it's whoa.
Yeah. And I haven't been in it yet.
You haven't?
But I've driven by it. Mm-hmm. It's literally right on campus.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. From my apartment, it's a minute. Yeah, I counted it. This is a goalie thing to do. It's 428 steps.
That's actually terrifying that you know that. That is so good. And it looks just like all the other buildings on campus.
They did such a good job with it, and it's so cool. They've got 7 other sports in the area. Obviously, basketball and hockey will use the rink, but they've got soccer there because the soccer field's right there, as you know.
Oh yeah.
Softball's in there. So it's cool to see that it's not even just for us, but it's such a good addition for every other sport. Yeah.
And I think it'll be so good also for the community.
Yeah.
Because now that it's on campus, it's almost it's walkable for everyone around. All the students will actually be able to get there because that was obviously a huge problem when it was at St. Thomas Academy. But you guys always had a great showing there anyways.
Yeah, the fans did a great job. I think we got a really good fan base, and I'm sure they're going to grow now with learning the game and not always going to volleyball or basketball games. Great sports, great teams we have at St. Thomas, but I think hockey's going to be really big, especially state of hockey, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm excited. It's going to be really fun.
Really
it's
sweet.
Huge for the program.
Yeah.
Huge.
Good for the school too.
Uh-huh. So you and we overlapped 1 year. Guys, I'm still a Tommy. I like the Tommies. I'm not just a gopher. Everybody thinks I'm only a gopher, but I do love the Tommies. And your girls are having a great year too. Mm-hmm. They just got they're number 13, ranked number 13 this week. They just beat St. Cloud. So they're having a good year, which is exciting for them.
Yep.
And brings a lot of hype to not only women's hockey and their stuff, but the whole program.
Yeah.
As your guys' college as a whole, which is super cool. But what do you think you're most excited for this year? Do you guys have anyone that you guys are super
looking forward to playing or anything? I think Providence.
Yeah. Of course.
New rink. It's a cliche because it's the game week or day before game day, but I think it's such a good opportunity having them come in. I think they're 15th right now, coming in our new barn, and we're gonna be hungry for it.
I'm so excited. Do you have any weird like game day superstitions, or do you get nervous?
I'm not superstitious. I'm just stitious. Not like to a T where I have to do stuff, but I got some things.
Yeah.
I cut out one actually though. So I used to take a shot.
Oh, good.
Used to take a shot of maple syrup before.
Oh my gosh, that actually sounds like a joke.
No, dead serious. Hey, some people take honey, right? Maple syrup.
Yeah, but it's such a Canadian thing. It's just so cliche.
Yeah, there's not much additional benefit, but I thought I'd really just dig into it because I am Canadian.
Yeah, like you did it in the locker room, or you did it at? Oh
no, it's in my stall.
Oh my god!
But then I have this one maple syrup, and people thought it was whiskey, just based off like the bottle. So like, Trot's like, "Come on, we know you're not playing tonight, but like, I'm like, dude, it's maple syrup. Chill out."
Dude, we think you have issues.
But yeah, I promise, it's maple syrup. So yeah, that was my weirdest superstitious, but like I got routines. Get to the rink. I got a little sheet I keep in my wallet actually. It's I can read it out to you here. But it's from my high school coach. He David Chant. Shout out. I don't know what he's up to now, but really really instrumental like I talked about in my development, but I keep this with me, and it's David Chant's recipe for winning lots of hockey games. 1, make damn sure we score first. Okay. 2, always keep your save percentage at 90% or above. If you fall below, make sure you catch up. Don't think of the game as 60 minutes long. Instead, 1 period is warm up, 2 period, first period, 3 period, second, etc. Never let more than 1 goal in a period. That one's tough. Especially with the scoring one too. That one's tough. But always have at least 1 shutout period. And yeah,
I've never heard that last one.
No,
I like that.
I do too.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, just kind of keep this with me to remember him and just the help I've had along the way with advice. So that's something I try and do. And then he also gave me ideas on how to do my routine, which is I start with equipment stuff, and then I do my mental work, and then I worry about my physical. So that's kind of how I warm up.
What would you say like your mental work is?
Visualization, like imagery. Yeah.
You just do that like in the stands?
Yeah.
Before?
I not in the stands. I like to move with it.
Okay.
So I actually like try and reenact the saves without dropping. Save the hips a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Especially as a boy goalie.
Yeah.
Hip problems. That's so sweet though. I love that.
Yeah.
You need to laminate it.
I know. Surprised it's just been, I've had this wallet since high school, so it's just.
I can't believe it.
Just crusted in there nicely.
Yeah. I'd also like to note that he had a lot of cash in that wallet when he pulled it out.
No.
A lot of cash.
Kinger's going to rob me after this.
I'm thinking about it. Well, that's so cool. What do you do anything specific like off ice warm-ups, or do you just warm up with the team? Like, do you do it?
I don't warm up with the team.
You don't. You warm up individually.
Yeah.
Because I know that, like for me, when I got to college, I totally changed my routine because my team all warmed up together. In high school, I'd warm up alone. And then in college, I was like, I'm too scared. I'm a freshman, and I'm just going to do whatever I'm told,
Yeah.
But most goalies do warm up solo. What do you like to do?
Well, I start off, I do some like vision stuff. So Corey, our strength coach, shout out. He's a beauty, and he's just so dialed. You had Corey. Did you have Corey for a year? No.
I did not.
No.
No, I had Dell.
The women's team just switched to Corey.
Yes, but they all really like him.
Yeah, so he's awesome. So he sets up these lights, and we do like just kind of like peripheral training.
Oh, I love that.
So that's really good. I start with that, and then I do band work before.
Okay.
So I'll get like glutes warmed up, hip flexors, adductors, all that fun stuff. And then I'll just do my regular dynamic, then do some more movement of the hips, and then go get dressed and do ball work once I'm half dressed.
Okay. Half dressed in the hallway.
Yep.
That's what you like to do?
Yep. I do it before as well, too, though.
Okay. Do you think that when you go in as a backup or you're not playing, do you warm up differently or do you always do the same?
I do the exact same routine, but I don't usually listen to music.
If you're not?
Yeah, if I'm not playing.
Okay. So you would say you're still like, you're ready to go, but you're maybe not as dialed.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
I obviously like talking to the boys, but when I'm playing, I'm kind of just in a totally different world.
Yeah. Like you're serious. Like
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
ready.
I'm still, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want anyone to get misinterpretation. I'm still
No.
serious if I'm not
No.
playing, but like I do value the conversation and stuff. And like if someone's down, like try and talk to them, bring them up, keep the energy high too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's important. I always, once I got to college and kind of I like lost all my superstitions. When I didn't play for a little bit, I like forgot. So when I went back to playing again, when I got to St. Thomas, I was so confused, like pregame. I was like, what do? I don't remember. I don't remember like anything. So I just became like probably the most chill goalie ever. I'd be like talking to everybody before the game because I used to be so serious and like very locked in my music. Like, don't speak to anybody, take it very seriously. And I was like, yeah, I forgot what they were. I guess I'm just here.
That's
like,
real though. Like even after the summer, like first game, you're like, what do I do?
Yeah.
No one keeps a notepad or anything. They just find like what works.
Exactly.
But yeah,
it was so funny. And obviously like I would pray and but that's not superstition. That's just every day.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
It makes sense. How do you think your faith plays into your game?
I think my faith has played a major role in my mental performance. You know, like you do a lot of strength work, like mental strength work and fortitude, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if you put your faith in God and know He's got your back, like it says in Isaiah 41:10, He'll hold you up with His righteous hand. So He's the GOAT.
Love that. He is the GOAT. And it always just gives you something to lean on. Like you know that you can walk with Him and feel at peace, feel comfortable, and no matter how the game goes, life moves on.
Exactly.
So that's always very, very important. Well, I had a blast talking with you today. Do you have anything else you want to add?
No, I think I'm good. Just excited for this new rink.
I
Get
know.
going, men and women. Be there if you're available and roll toms.
Be there if you're not available. Watch, listen.
Find a way.
Find a way to be there. Hey, everybody, you got to find a way.
Yep.
That's the most important
There's
thing.
a will, there's a way.
Exactly. But thank you so much, Aaron.
Yeah, thanks for having me.